national star. He's left a lasting mark on WWE.
Ric Flair is and always will be the man.
He also influenced me as an athlete and performer, and he gave me a lot to live up to. I mean, he literally introduced me in my first NXT match against Bayley.
Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter, Charlotte.
The daughter of one of the great icons in the history of sports entertainment.
And I did pretty well in NXT, but I still felt like I had something to prove. I still needed to find my own voice as a competitor.
Oh, you're not being cheered for?
And when I saw I was going up against Natalya, I finally had my opportunity. Natalya comes from a long line of WWE superstars, and she had her Uncle Bret Hart at ringside, so I brought my dad. Not just for moral support, but because I wanted him there to see me continue the family legacy, to stand up and prove I was worthy of the name. So yeah, there was no way I was gonna lose this match.
Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Harts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Oh, saw it coming. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
She's not looking good here. The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
T-bone.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Emotions are high. It's very important for both Charlotte and Natalya to shake the jitters and focus on the task at hand.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, a neck breaker. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Charlotte is taking control of this match. Charlotte is rolling here.
Oh man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow. Oh, and Charlotte with a slap.
There's your disrespect,
Oh,
Renee.
Maddie's serving it right back, though.
Things are getting heated. Natalya with a go behind.
Oh, look out.
Pinfall attempt by Natalya, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Charlotte cutting Natalya off at the pass.
Just taking a beating to Natalya.
Shot like would make her dad proud. Ric Flair at ringside.
Nature's so proud he was about to get in the ring. Styling and profiling on the outside.
Not only are, imagine having the knowledge in their corner if they needed it. They can go and get advice right there. You're not gonna have that benefit every night.
Natalya told me the main advice she got from Bret is, hey, wrestle your heart out and do what brought you to the dance.
Just the history alone of knowing all the knowledge has been passed on to both Charlotte and Natalya. It's an encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge.
That's a rolling elbow. And Natalya the quick cover.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. Byron, you told us what advice Bret gave Natalya. What have you heard from the Flair side?
Oh, listen, Ric Flair, and she is ready to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Ric Flair was trained by the great Billy Robinson. Bret the Hitman Hart trained by his father, Stu Hart. To any wrestling historian, it's an honor to be in the arena tonight with these two men.
Backpack stunner! Shoulders down, this could be it. Kicks out in time.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Goes for it again.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Let me explain something about the flare chops we saw. It's not just a chop, it's a whack to the sternum. It makes it difficult to breathe and has a lasting stinging effect.
Things have also begun to get heated at ringside.
And we're starting to see attitude from Charlotte. We're starting to see disrespect towards Natalya.
Ooh-wee.
Got a red suplex.
Making it look easy. Natalya feels like there is nothing in life that she can't accomplish. Will she accomplish the goal now? Natalya strikes with Natty by nature.
Can she do it here?
Charlotte gets the shoulder up. She powered out there, Michael.
The Flair family used to winning championships. As Charlotte has said, there should be...
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Oh, neck breaker. Move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Lost in the corner right now. And it's Natalya with the reversal. Oh, straight forearm.
Double underhook applied. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Woo-wee.
Knife edge chop.
And again!
Running knee. And Charlotte. Reversal by Natalya.
Up and over. That looks familiar.
Here comes Natty ready to serve it up to Charlotte.
Charlotte crashes down to the outside. If Natalya were smart, she'd just let Charlotte stay outside, win the title by countout.
Yeah, I don't think Natalya wants to win the championship that way, however.
Now talk about a little bit of pride in Natalya. She's not going down that way.
Natalya barely hanging on to that top rope. Charlotte trying to drag her down. Oh, no.
God, driven to the floor.
You know, sometimes I think people forget that Natalya is here to be a top superstar in the women's division. She got her hit reality show. She's got her lovely life with her husband, her cats, and all that stuff that she does. But at the core of her, she's a wrestler.
Yeah, Natalya is one of those superstars that seems to have little to no weakness. She's so wrestling savvy, and as you said, Renee, that's the core of who she is. Oh yeah, here's Charlotte. It looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace. Really taking control here. Harsh impact.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Scoop slam.
Is starting to set in for Natalya. You think a little nervousness is starting to come upon Natalya, realizing this has been so close to coming to an end.
Charlotte up on the top rope. Moonsault, nobody home.
Natty got out of the way just in time.
It's going to be catastrophic for Charlotte. This is Natalya's opening. She needs to capitalize now if she wants to become NXT Women's Champion.
Charlotte tried to risk it all to put Natalya away, but it didn't quite work out. Can Natalya take advantage?
Oh, Natalya.
Classic Natty.
Cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough? And a kick out by Charlotte.
Charlotte refuses to relent.
Oh, here we go. Natty's looking to lock in the sharpshooter.
Gotta roll Charlotte over on her belly, and she does. Center of the ring. Is Charlotte gonna tap out? Is Charlotte gonna tap?
Can Charlotte hang on in the center of the ring, crawling for the ropes? No, Natalya readjusting. Look at the pressure.
But Charlotte's hanging in, and Charlotte reverses.
Wow. Spectacular reversal. Can she? Yes.
Locked it in. Natty's in trouble.
Figure 4. Now it's Natty's turn to feel the pain and agony.
Is Natty gonna tap?
Flair looking on. Bret Hart looking on. Is Charlotte gonna win the championship?
Natalya trying to fight through the pain, trying to hold on.
Natty's just writhing in pain.
Uncle Bret Hart at ringside trying to will Natalya on. Charlotte's fighting Ric Flair on the other side of the ring looking on.
Natalya desperately trying to do whatever she can.
Natalya trying to reverse the pressure, but Charlotte rolls through. Veteran instincts.
I cannot believe it. How on earth is Natalya still hanging in this thing?
But the hold hasn't been broken, guys.
Oh my God!
Charlotte looking to drag Natalya out of the ring.
Charlotte's looking to break Natalya's leg and win the championship.
Referee desperately trying to break this hold here.
But has the damage been done?
I think there's no question about it, Michael. Natalya's in a bad way.
The damage has been done. Natalya's finished.
To remember what got us to this match, a tournament began after General Manager JBL stripped Paige of the NXT Women's Championship. With Paige also being the WWE Divas Champion, it just wouldn't have been fair to NXT.
Now, as heartbroken as Paige was, she understands that the NXT Women's Championship should be fought for here. And both these ladies have the grace and strength deserving of that title.
Planted face first. What an attack from Charlotte. And here comes Charlotte.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Byron, Charlotte is claimed to be genetically superior. Do you agree with that?
Well, I mean, that claim goes to speaking about these two women's lineage. Natalya has talked about being nervous about this match, feeling the pressure, being part of the Hart family. The flip side, Charlotte said, look, there was a point where I felt I had to fill my father's shoes, but now I've come into my own and I'm prepared to create my own legacy. Big boot.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Renee, how do you see Charlotte and Natalya's nerves affecting them?
Well, like Byron had mentioned, nerves, definitely they play a big factor in matches like this. Doesn't matter how good you are. If you're nervous, it can throw you off your game.
I say from everything we've seen from Charlotte in the short time she's been in NXT is that she will not allow nerves to get in the way of her becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Charlotte and
Natalya is helpless.
Moments away from history, and she's going to do it with insult to injury.
This could be it for Natalya. Can she hold on?
Look at Charlotte staring a hole right through the hitman.
As Natalya tries to drag herself to the bottom rope.
Right back to the center of the ring.
Can you imagine if Natalya were to tap out to the sharpshooter?
It would humiliate the entire Hart family.
Trying to lead back Natalya. Counters.
Great move by Natalya.
Natalya wanted the figure-4 leg lock, but Charlotte felt it coming. Bow to the Queen.
Bow down to the Queen. Charlotte, cover. Charlotte does it. Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte.
What a moment for Charlotte. And Ric Flair is ecstatic.
Gonna be a celebration tonight. The next generation of Flairs
just captured their first taste of gold.
What a moment. What a match.
Look at the look on Rick's face, so proud of his daughter Charlotte starting her own legacy.